Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. In the last episode, we fought Lord Balsaf, and he died an ignoble death. This episode, we are continuing almost exactly where we left off, but immediately after loading, I took one step before starting the recording and ran into a cutscene, where our characters walked by the gate and saw some injured people. Eh, nee.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Shion.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Did something happen while I was out? After we finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you all were back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Oh my god, your tsundere levels are so high. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shion's map action. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in turn. To heal an injured person, approach them and press up to spend CP. So I guess sharing our CP with them helps injured people in this way.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsaf's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Oh my god, you two clowns.
What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
A thought has occurred to me. Let me check her equipment. Aha. Noble Rose. Scarlet's outfit. Thorns. I am seeing the connection. Connection understood. Well, let's take a look at the Gates of Fire. Or what's left of them.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go indeed. I believe it was to
I
the...
don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
I believe we had to go up the elevator. I mean, I'm assuming that's the way we need to go. Right? Or is that not my goal? Okay, I cannot fast travel here, so this is probably my goal. Then let's just b-hop to the place. Okay, let's not b-hop because b-hopping breaks the running animation. Okay, we can enter the Glanimate Castle, but why? Well, I see some items there, but no, we have been here already. That's clearly not where we are supposed to go. Where are the Gates of Fire? Oh, I see. Gates of Fire were in the previous area. Alright then. Then we need to loop back here. And find what our plucky rebels have wrought. Aha. Gates of Fire found. Yep, still some Zeugles left. You guys should have been more thorough on the cleanup.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's just Armadillos.
It's over. I'll take you all on. You're mine. Ha! Demon Fang.
Oh, I see. I have Swallow Blades set to up. I want... you know what? I want Rising Wyvern. Yes? Do I want Rising Wyvern? No, let's do another 11 turns of Plasma Shock before going to Rising Wyvern. I would like to get at least 1 star on that move before switching to something else.
Come and face me.
It's over.
Take this. You're finished. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Okay,
Talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
so there is a cool aerial move now.
This could be useful.
That's nice. And from the moves we bought, we get some healing at the end of each fight, which is almost as good as getting CP. This is still locked. Well, what? Huh? Well, okay, I'm confused now. This area is labeled Gates of Fire. Oh, I see. I took the wrong turn when I went to fight the wolves. That explains everything. My bad. Now there are the bastard Gates of Fire.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
Feel like you didn't have to burn your hand just to make a point.
It was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
What beast? What are you talking about?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Aha, you also have a hoodoo. Clearly you must be good people then.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
That feels vaguely insulting to
In that
this
case,
doctor.
would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Why do we need specifically a doctor from Moscow? What's he gonna do with the supplies issue? The girl from the outside.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
How's the fashion guy doing? Looks about the same. So, we need, I think, Sandinos. No, we need Kir Garrison, and then Moscow. And we can fast travel right here.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Okay, what's up, Doc?
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
Doc's voice acting sounds kind of weird. Not sure what it is.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
Yeah, we've tried our own doctor, we've tried magic, and nothing helps. Only you can help us.
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
good idea. We'll take a look.
Oh, that sounds like a hassle.
Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Sure, sure. I'm pretty sure we've been there.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years.
Didn't other Renans help you? Danans help you? Wait a minute. Didn't other Danans thank you before? Like the other Crimson Crows we were fighting with? I'm pretty sure Zephyr thank you.
He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Right. So I am guessing the guard post is this place. Yeah.
Out of our way!
Oh, it's just one wolf.
You're mine! You're finished!
That is barely a challenge.
We're in good form!
No? This is Kirt Garrison. Okay, I see. The other side thing. Okay then, let's go there. It's just down this way, and a small fight with a couple armadillos.
Get lost!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
And done.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, it takes out a fair chunk of HP, but that shouldn't be an issue.
It's over!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Why?
Together. That wasn't even a problem.
Why are you surprised that she healed you? She's done this before, a lot of times, both in combat and narratively. 5 more.
An opponent
Okay.
like this should be easy.
Here I go! You're mine! I'm ready!
Stardust!
Let's air juggle the wolves,
Phoenix!
and done.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So, what can we steal? Uh, I am not... Okay, I see. A bag.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Sure, sure. Let's grab the resource that respawned here and take out this group of wolves.
Let's dispose of the trash. Searing flame! Reload!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Okay. And that was quick. So,
Barely a blip on our radar.
but maybe I should be more careful with the health expenditures, as this is starting to add up.
Right,
Here's
here
a
goes!
healing art!
Plasma
First
shock!
aid!
It's on!
A freezing storm!
Rising speed!
But on the other hand, I need to keep grinding the
Plasma shock!
Here I go! You're mine!
what's the word? The fire move downs
Barely a blip
to unlock
on our...
a title. This is weapons forged. This one. I need to do more boost attack downs. Wait. I need to check. What is a boost attack? Help. Party defeats. Where are boost attacks? Battle. There we go. Okay, I see. Boost attacks are the crosshair move.
Yar.
In that case, no, I do not need to be... Okay, and they locked out my fast travel. That's really conspicuous. Why did you do that? That is very suspicious.
Demon Fang!
You're mine!
We've turned the tables on him.
Where there are still
That
more
gun
left.
of yours is right. No time to hold back.
Okay, 2 enemies down.
We're
Does this directly tick down here? No, it does not. I just need to keep doing it, and one day I will succeed. Okay then. What do we have here? We have some shrooms. So, Doc, what happened to you since we last were in the Mosgul? What has gone wrong? Nothing? Why didn't you allow me to fast travel then? Huh?
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, I suppose we are probably first mixed race couple on the planet in 300 years. Yeah, cool. I will do what you say and hurry back. Oh, come on, I'm still locked out of fast travel. Why? Just let me teleport back home.
Okay, off we go.
It's not like these two losers are saying anything interesting while we are running. Yeah, fine, I'll fight you.
Right, here goes! Plasma shock! Start
There,
us!
go! I'm only getting started.
Okay,
Our work
move
is done
down
here. Let's
HP
move.
up.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bees need
I'll
to be
take you all
exterminated.
There,
Plasma
go!
shock!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Mirage!
Freezing
You're mine!
storm!
It's that buzzing, it's driving me mad!
Tornado!
Here I come! You're finished!
Okay. Easy.
We're in good
HP
form.
up. And the armadillos
Gotta break through!
are also going into the mid grinder.
Shock!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon
Ouch.
Searing
We
flame!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And we are finally back in whatever the place that's not Moscow. Uzbek. I am assuming the girl is about to join our party. I hope she is a useful companion.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
She looks kind.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
She looks like she would be a spellcaster.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
This got weirdly hostile out of nowhere. Like, was the plan not to go liberate other realms afterwards? Why did we suddenly decide
I
no?
have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Is Zephyr a real companion yet? Yes, apparently he is a real companion now. No, he is not a real companion. Never mind. Ending the cycle.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Why we fight, Zephyr?
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Okay. Well, with the words of our wise ruler behind, let's move to the new region. Fire level is done. Is it wind level now? Water level? Maybe it's a water level. That sounds like a good change of pace. But please give me new enemies other than level 7 Abadillos. These guys are pretty tiresome.
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
So it's fire, water, wind, earth, and light. I think the last element was light. Okay.
Guess I misread the landing.
Yeah, no fall damage. Open the chest, please. A live bottle. Very good. Aha, that's where the ladder was. It's not actually a ladder. But in that case, where are we going? Aha, there was a... Ah. So this way we came from that side, we are going down this side.
It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
That sucks. Is Rinwell supposed to be like a child?
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Okay. I was too late to do Shion's special. More rocks. But we can go back and beat the crap out of these armadillos.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Plasma shock! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay.
Another notch in the old belt.
Did we... Yes. Plasma Shock is now 1 star. So instead of Plasma Shock, I think I would like... Well... Sure... what would I like? Let's go with Severing Wind. Demon Fang is fine, Howling Asia Storm is fine. And here we have Stardust, Mirage, and Stardust. Alright. Then more armadillos to kill.
Right, here goes! Wind!
Alright. I immediately forgot that I installed a new move.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Severing wind!
Cyan instant! Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay. Cutscene.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
It's just bees. We've
They're
killed
nothing I
hundreds of
haven't seen
them.
before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Like, seriously, it's just
Knock
bees.
a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right, let's see what I can do. Strike!
One more!
Mirage! Take this!
I'm on it.
That's zero challenge.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
We've seen them before. It's Hoodles. Come on, man. We've seen like 5 of them.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Shion obtained an emblem Sniper and got a counter edge upon enemy defeat. Allows you to trigger counter edge by pressing RB upon defeating an enemy. Cool. Nothing in the air stays up there for long with Shion and her rifle around. Winged creatures across Dana tremble before her marksmanship. So are these bird things not old? Are these mascot things not old called Hoodles? Was I mistaken about that? I mean, probably, but odd. I thought they were all Hoodles, but I guess they are just actually owls. So, mid-air evasion would be pretty alright, but she is controlled by AI, so who cares? let's switch up our Hootle. From Blazing Hootle doll. Okay, so clearly this is a Shion-themed Hootle doll. You know what? Let's have a Mage Hootle. And Shion can have Alphen doll on her head.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Shion the Sharpshooter.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
It's just game mechanics, so I will not be commenting on the logic of anything they said here. Weird quarter. But I guess we can only continue. Aha, and find a camp.
I hate camping out.
And a merchant. Hello. If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Can I forge anything? No. Can I forge a basic rifle? Also no, I do not have stone fragments. Can I buy anything from you? You have apple gels and life bottles. I mean, I have barely used any of them. No. I'm good. Thanks, man. Traveling is what helps keep this world connected. Stay focused and do your homeworld proud. Buddy, aren't these places separated by like walls and borders? What the hell do you mean about traveling? Finding Dainan owls. Yeah. Okay, so I guess their Hootle is a specific owl. Not all of them. And a hoo to you too. We get frame glasses. Glasses with wide frames coupled with large lenses that make the wearer look serious.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
You say this every
More
time.
them around than I thought.
You know what, Shion? You are getting, well, you know what? Get rid of cat ears. Yeah, now that's a good look. Now you look serious. How about glasses for you? No. Absolutely not. This feels like a mistake from the designers. No, never. Dogtail is still good on you, yeah. The edgy wings are maybe not. Let's have a little camp.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dainan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
You know, you say you salvaged this from scrap, but your entire outfit looks remarkably uniform and like machine made and not made out of scrap. But okay, we have no further skits, so let us rest. Do we need to cook? We used some steamed potatoes, we probably still have it on left on them, and we have no alternate effects. Oh, right. We are healing after battle because of the potatoes, not because of any ability we bought. Right, I forgot. In that case, no cooking.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
We are in Loseda Cliffs. And let us proceed into this spooky tunnel. Is Rinwell taking us into a trap? There are bats. Definitely a spooky tunnel. Gargoyles. A very spooky tunnel. Yes. Too spooky for me.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Ulvan Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Well, based on the layout, I would have to guess that the ruins were meant to be a passageway between one side of the mountain and the other. Glossary. There we go. Okay, we do not have any information about what's your name? Rinwell. Okay then. Then let's keep going. Okay. Finally, we have a new enemy. And it is a funky octopus. Sorry, it's a roper.
Don't go charging off like that. Stay away from the toxins.
They spew toxins?
You're mine.
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Phoenix. See ya. Talon Storm.
This one's mine!
It's over.
Back into the fray!
Okay, yes. They do clearly spew toxins.
I need to be stronger.
Okay. So... anything good here? Looks like ancient Danons were real... oh, holy shit.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Severing wind. Here I come.
Okay, that actually did surprise me.
See ya. Take this. Talon Storm.
I'm all stuffed up!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky. Severing wind. Talon Storm.
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Yes, marksman, please handle this.
This one's mine!
Ah,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted
fantastic.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
What kind of explanation is
For
that?
anything.
What do you mean that's because Zuguls don't come from nature? What the hell? Uh-huh, a dead end.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
The who?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
You know, I haven't managed to notice, but does Rinwell have the soul gem in her hand? And if not, then why doesn't she have a soul gem? Because I was under the impression that all slaves are supposed to have it, since that's how they harvest astral energy. Right? That's the idea, I think.
Normally I don't pick
Okay,
on the weak.
more ropers.
Don't go charging off like that.
You're finished! Demon Fang! This one's gonna be tough. You're finished!
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Cannon!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Do it!
Aha!
Ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you
An
continue
air
on
attack.
in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
Okay. Repeated hits from certain enemies can inflict physical ailments, placing you at a disadvantage. Yeah, makes sense.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. I'll run you through. You're mine. Coming. Talon
You're
Storm.
on!
If it's in the
Demon
sky,
Fang!
it's mine!
I'm not done! Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over! Severing wind! Here I come!
Talon Storm.
You're on!
Aha. I missed. Okay, so this thing is really quick.
Water! This one's mine!
Slut.
Okay, and we got a boost down.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I mean, I'm hoping everyone's boost downs count and not just Alphen's. Although considering it is Alphen's title, maybe only his count. Hard to say.
Gotta break through. Here I come. I'm on it. This one's all mine. Talon Storm.
I'm only get serious.
You're mine. I'm on it. It's over. Take this. Talon Storm. Touch.
By the power of water.
You're mine. It's over.
Hear me, flame of fury.
You're mine.
Strike.
I'll run you through. You're mine. See ya. Mirage. Talon Storm.
Okay.
Pathetic.
Ropers are not particularly difficult either, although they have a lot more HP than the previous enemies we fought. And we fight a Chrysoberyl mass, a clump of stones that shine with different colors at day and night and is easily breakable, possibly due to it containing conflicting powers. I'm guessing these are for weapon crafting? Okay. There is still a fair bit of the dungeon left. Let's continue with the dungeon. And fight the gargoyles.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come. It's over. Severing wind. Take this. I'll run you through. Mirage.
Blazing storm!
You're mine.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Here I come.
Do they have an elemental weakness?
I've got this.
Okay.
Marksman handle it.
If they do have an elemental weakness, it is not wind and it is not water.
See ya. Talon Storm.
There.
You're mine.
I'm only getting started.
Dragon
Primed
shot.
and ready.
Severing wind. Here I come. It's
This
over.
one's mine.
Excellent.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And we find an apple gel. Very good. So, we can go this way or the other way. This leads us to a boss. First of all, let's buy extra AG for Alphen, as we are on our way to Emissary of Liberation. Next, I would like to get AG back by Perfect Evades. And then go for one of the other titles, I think, because this one... I mean, yeah, 20 elemental... Well... yeah, no. 20 elemental defense is alright, but I would rather have 50 attack. More attack is more good. So, let's go find that boss. Okay, yet more Ropers. And a chest.
Out of our way.
At least that's some reason to fight Ropers.
I'm on it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Okay, so Ropers are...
Escape my judgment.
poison. I got poisoned.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I'll pick
It's
you
over.
up.
Talon Storm.
Okay, here I go. You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine. Wind coming. Talon Storm. Mirage. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Ropers are weak to wind, but
Take a look at that.
we do not have all that many wind moves. We found a panacea bottle, an all-purpose medicine said to be able to treat any symptoms, cures and temporarily protects one ally from all physical ailments during battle. Alright, good to have, I suppose. Even more Ropers? Sure, let's fight the Ropers, why not?
Gotta break through. No escape. Wind. Here I come. You're Talon Storm.
One more.
Rising Phoenix.
Oh, I see. Right, I have the move for charging Rising Phoenix with my health. That's why it is taking so much HP from me.
I'll run you through. That is coming. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay, yes, this definitely explains why I'm losing so much HP every time I use the fire moves. It's because I'm holding the button for too long. Okay, this leads down. Let me save first, just in case. And let's go down. Where we have what?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
We have a very beefy Zoogle. Let's equip the cool DLC equipment, just in case.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Are we? You know what? Okay, let's save down here. And try fighting the Zoogle. Oh, it's only level 15.
I won't forgive you.
Level 15 is not a big deal.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! I'll take you all on! Here I come! This one's all mine! Here I come!
Do it!
Yes,
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on.
fantastic. We got a boost hit.
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Mirage!
None shall
You're
escape
finished!
my
I'll run
judgment.
you through! Take this!
Unfortunately for this guy, my combo ran out before I could take him out.
There.
You're mine!
It's over.
Here I come!
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'll run you through!
Okay, he is also weak to wind.
Mirage! This is it!
Where are you going?
Easier. I feel kind of funny.
Yeah,
You picked
you're
the
looking
wrong
funny
fight.
too.
Right. I should probably do something
Okay.
about that.
Thank you for the heal.
Win! That is coming! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Back into the fray.
I'm not done! How's
That's
this?
my aqua.
That is coming! Talon's door! Here I come! It's over!
Instant.
Take this! I'll run you through! It's over! That is coming!
Do it.
Uh-huh.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Got a flaming swing in.
No
It's
escape!
over. I'm all stopped up.
You're finished! How's this?
Let's do a full blazing. Sorry, rising phoenix.
You're mine! Thanks! Win! You're mine! You're finished! See ya!
Instant.
Talon's door! Rising Phoenix cannon! You're
Here, let me
mine!
help.
Win!
First aid.
I'm on it! You're mine! Huh? Mirage! Huh?
Cyan is
Okay.
primed and ready. First
I'll
aid.
run you through! That is coming! Talon's door!
Searing flame.
Okay. Area damage.
Win!
Ice tornado.
Titan cannon! Cleave right through him! You can leave that to me.
Oh,
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
I did not realize this thing had a core.
Win! This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Titan
Do it.
cannon!
This ends now.
And we take it out with a flaming swing. And get an Astral Flower for
That's
plus
some
10
power you
CP.
wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what's in the box? In the box is Onyx Mail. Mail light with Onyx. The jewels are said to change color as they absorb the astral energy surrounding it.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Okay, so Greenville is clearly meant to be really young. Onyx Mail is pretty alright. And we got enough SP to buy increased art casting resilience. Yes, please. Next, I would like to get increased mid-air damage. Or, you know what, actually, I would like to get increased attack when full. That would probably be better. Okay, let's take the ropers down here.
No choice.
And then we are almost done with the area.
It's over. Run you through.
Okay, you moved on.
Severing wing. You're finished. Mirage. It's over.
A freezing storm.
How's this? Take this.
Do it.
It's over.
Talon's
Chill.
door!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Yet another flaming swing.
With your flames and my technique,
We're
So, what did we learn? Destruction. It is an Earth Elemental Sword Strike with unknown flaming strike, a white swinging attack that ends with a ground crush that sends rocks flying. Well, I will stick with Deep and Fang for now.
Stronger together than we are apart.
I don't feel like I especially need an Earth movement right now. Although maybe I'm wrong and these guys are like super weak to Earth or something.
It's over.
By the power of water.
I'll run you through.
Strike. Severing wind.
Okay, these droppers were pretty easy.
We're in good form.
Then all we have to do is grab this Enduro ore, an extremely hard ore that takes a long time to refine. Master Smiths like to hoist it on apprentices to ostensibly build character. And more Enduro ore and a Chrysoberyl mass. And I believe this is where we came from. So then we can safely proceed to the end of the area. We have an apple gel in a sec. I wonder who left the apple gel here. Yeah, just jump. We have what definitely looks a whole lot like an enemy.
Okay.
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Yeah, you cannot trick me with this thing anymore.
You're mine. It's over. You're mine. Mirage. Tusk cannon.
This one's mine.
It's over.
By the power of water.
Take this. You're finished.
Searing
Mirage.
Reload.
Here I come.
Flame of
It's
fury.
over. Next.
These
Interest-
little ones
Less talking, more pummeling.
So these flying demons are also weak to air. Interesting. We find they were guarding a plant of chamomile. And we are almost at the exit. Deceptive effigy.
lost.
Yes, what she said.
See ya.
Mirage.
None shall escape my judgment.
It's over.
Ray!
I'm on it. Got it coming.
Win.
There, go. You're mine.
Mirage.
Easy enough. And we are building Shion's health back up. After she lost it, I don't know where she lost it. We get more shrooms, always good. With, yes, we have a grilled shroom recipe. And this is where we will end the episode for today. Tomorrow we will proceed out to the water level. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.